No tienes disciplina si vamos a hacer algo traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina, divina. Tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos estamos loading. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. DJ Snake. Va a romper la discoteca, teca.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. Now, here's Ball. Misses the three. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Here is Williams. Launches a three. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, I like the ruggedness that Bridges plays with. This guy's a load to stop and really can dig out those rebounds.
Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Ball from long range. Knocks down the three ball.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Pass to Daniel. Here's Hunter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Risacher. It doesn't go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. Now here's Ball. Picked by Bridges. Ball with a wide open look. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Ball's got 5 points so far. Right wing. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Risacher ready to go once he got it.
On the wing, Green. That's tipped. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Ball from long range. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Ball from long range. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, I love the feel ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo. Back and forth.
Assisted by.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Daniels with it. Pass to Hunter. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
The Hawks leading by 4 to the inside. Here's Ricochet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Mark Williams.
At the wing position, Ricochet has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Now, here is Smith. Hasn't made one yet. Picked by Williams. There's Ball with the 3. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. Pass to Capella. Excellent D there from Williams. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Hawks on top,
14.
up 5.
The Hawks, 19.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And the dunk by Capella. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Inside. The kick out to Young. Over Ball. Young, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Picked by Williams. There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Williams with the ball and guarded by Capella. Young with the steal. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Clint Capella has what we call raw strength. Because of that, he's able to play through contact and score the ball.
Clint Capella. One shot.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Hornets trail by 10. Down low. Ball feeling it out a bit. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Capella. Nance with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Capella. Ball with the rebound. And it's the Hornets with the ball. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
To the middle. They need this. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Nance in the post. And Nance slams it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
First personal foul. First team foul. Hawk substitution. Number 17.
So it's the Hornets now. Down by 12. There's the lob to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the break. Nance with it. Now Green defending. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Back to Wallace. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Okongwu down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
Doesn't go that time. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 10-point game. The kick out to Williams. Bridges outside. There's the lob to Bridges. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Okongwu down low. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hawks lead by 10.
22.
And will return shortly.
32.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Atlanta leading by 10. Outside, Bogdanovich. Wallace outside. Nance a screen. Throws it up high. Bridges with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Pass to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. Ball from long range. And here's Atlanta. Here's Roddy. Nothing on the board. Bogdanovich wide open. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Didn't know any better or know how to code.
Bet. I'm gonna check it right now.
That was St. Andrews. I hated the coach.
I'm finna recover from that.
Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into diamond and gold. All of the time that I spend on myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you, you thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove, the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester, I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be there and jump, but my destiny couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
We've got the Grizzlies in Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, against an Eastern Conference team here at the FedEx Forum. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Watch the screen.
Now here's Morant. Down low, 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
Both free throws good from Morant. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Now here's Hardaway. Takes the three. Edey with the rebound. Here's Bane. Misses in close. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Jackson. Offensive rebound. Outside, Bane. Off target from outside. Left side, Harris. The screen from Thompson. Inside. Duran wide open. Detroit, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Detroit with the ball. Looking for the first basket of the game. Offensive rebound. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Detroit shooting their first foul shot of the game. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Thompson, left side, takes the 13-footer. Great D that time from Bane. Here's Morant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Harris a screen to the paint.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
To the middle. Here's Duren. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Here's Morant. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's Cunningham. He sinks the 11-footer.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the inside. And the dunk by Wells.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Memphis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And here's Morant. Duren pulls it in. Outside Hardaway. Now Duren. Wells with the steal. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
The Pistons. 10.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Here's Cunningham, and it's blocked. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, Good is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Sasser. There's the screen. Down low. Holland. It's blocked. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Up top, Sasser. Here's Stewart. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Cunningham up top, trying to end the drought, and it's good on the layup. Cunningham's got 6.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Back to Morant. Here's Wells. Clock at 6. Jackson has the open look. Again, Memphis.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 6. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Wells. Back to Jackson. The 3-ball. Trains the three-pointer. Jackson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
The Grizzlies on offense. They've outscored them 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. Pulls up on the wing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points here for Jalen Duren.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Now Hardaway, after the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. Back to Hardaway. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Edey can't hit.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Sasser, still without a basket. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. And here is Wells after Malik Beasley made that last three-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Sasser. Harris outside. Back to Sasser. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Outside Pippen. Outside for Jackson. The tray. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trailed by 7. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Harris. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Harris no good. Memphis leading by 7. Outside for Jackson. Misses the 3. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Beasley in the corner. Over Wells. Detroit, no good that time either. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Outside Pippen. There's a screen by Aldama. To the paint. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Detroit making a switch. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Cunningham outside. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
The 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Back to Clark. inside. Aldama. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Good work there as it goes.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play from Cade.
To the middle, and Clark slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Cunningham outside. Thompson in the corner. Back to Cunningham. From deep three-point land. Aldama with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Here's Wells for the three. On the wing, Thompson. Still yet to score. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Duren. And he banks in the layup. 8 points here for Jalen Duren.
Solid passer for a two-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Thompson. Crafty move. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Hardaway. From 13 feet, it goes down.
How about that, mixing in the mid-range J. Hardaway finding some room out there to shoot one off.
There's a screen by Aldama. It's stolen by Cunningham. Shoots over Pippen. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, Cunningham. Following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. To the inside. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Duren. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Cunningham outside. Tries again. Duren, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Bane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Morant with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Cunningham outside. 6 to shoot. Morant with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Well, that's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some good points.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
First one falls for him. Hardaway hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Morant. There's a screen. Jackson with it. Stewart with the steal. Harris with it. Now defended by Bane. They get it back. Got a piece of it. Out to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harris. Stolen. Morant outside. The three. Here's Clark. And Clark slams it in.
In all of his athleticism on display there, Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backcourt.
Pass to Sasser. Back to Hardaway. Takes a three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bombed up there for Clark. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Thompson. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and when you get physical with him, he has no problem. Good physical right back.
And the second free throw, good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Harris outside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Ja Morant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now Stewart. After Brandon Clark missing on that last three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Edey. And the layup falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here is Cunningham. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're ahead by 17. What do you think, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Now, here's Morant for 3. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight. Everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. The fans are making noise here in Cleveland for the Cavaliers.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And it's sent back by Allen. Mobley looking it over. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Porter double team. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Allen. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's Jokic outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Pass to Garland. Off with the layup. And it's the Nuggets ball. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Cavaliers trailed by 5. Garland surveying the D. Sinks the 15-footer.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good for me.
Now here's Porter. And it's Jokic in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Allen with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Stolen by LeVert. Driving inside. Allen inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pass to Murray. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trailing. Count that one from Mobley.
Superb pass from Garland, and he's all for setting up his teammate.
Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Cleveland with the ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Down low. Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Porter.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Cavaliers.
Offline from the top of the key. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cleveland ahead.
The Nuggets, 10.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance. Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
There's Jerome. The teardrop falls in. Jerome's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, DA. He is a worker and living the dream. And that one's good by Porter. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Stolen by LeVert. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The layup off target. Here's Denver now. Murray outside. Porter in the corner. And he's good on the three ball. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Now here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. Over Jokic. Allen's shot is off.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
He is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. And here's Garland for three. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Inside. Brown. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Garland, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now, here's Jokic. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Now, Garland. After the missed 3 from Evan Mobley.
Garland, just a great scorer, doing what he does.
Pass to Porter. Back to Westbrook. Denver passing it around. From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Strus. Screen by Allen. It's Allen on the wing. 5 to shoot. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver leading by 3. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
To the middle. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Braun, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Garland, no good. The Nuggets leading by 6. Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. He's got 11. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Porter. Now, Jokic. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Jokic. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Cavaliers trail by 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the shot goes in. Garland's got 11.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Screen by Saric. Floats it up for Saric. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. That one goes in. Strus has got his first 2 points.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Gordon missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that.
Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. Guarded by Garland. Releases. And again, Denver no good. Cavaliers trailing. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hill.
And it's blocked. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche.
Hey, we made him raise pit last match at least, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna drop a short like in 30 minutes. So, stay tuned for that, man. And we out.